But let's move on and talk about Drake, because he released new music over the weekend and he is seemingly addressing his previous questionable relationships with Millie Bobby Brown and Billie Eilish. You guys know there have been, I want to say like criticisms, but also just kind of raised eyebrows when it comes to Drake and his friendships with Millie Bobby Brown and Billie Eilish specifically, because they are young and everyone's just always felt kind of off about it, but no one ever really talks about it.
Yeah.
Except us.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we know like Billie Eilish has talked about Drake. In her recent interview with Vogue, she's like, I don't know why everyone finds it gross. Millie Bobby Brown has also said, you know, it's just friendly, but still that hasn't stopped people from kind of raising their eyebrows. So now Drake released new music over the weekend, and in one of his new songs, he made a comment or a line about Michael Jackson, and some people are thinking this is his way of commenting on the situation with Millie Bobby Brown and Billie Eilish. So his line about Michael Jackson, it's in his new song, When to Say When, and it says, Michael Jackson, expletive, but the palace is not for kids, still women saying it's childish the way we live. So people are on Twitter sharing their thoughts on Drake's Michael Jackson line. They're all over, saying that he should watch himself talking about Michael Jackson given his own relationships. They're like, are you shading Michael Jackson, yet you do the same thing?
I don't know really where I fall on this one, because I think it's perfectly okay for musicians and artists in the same industry to be friends and to support one another. And since Drake is kind of a veteran in the music industry, if he can be that mentor or, you know, somebody to kind of guide Billie and Millie.
Right.
Also, at the same time, though, we have heard about Drake dating underage girls. I remember a couple years ago, there was one girl in particular.
She was like 17 or something,
17,
right?
yeah. And if that really was happening, like there could be some weirdness going on with Drake and Billie and Millie, but I don't know. I mean,
right. I don't ever want to sit up here, especially with something so serious as a man, underage woman, and make a statement that's definitive. I will say I feel like it was definitely ballsy of him to even skirt around the issue, say Michael Jackson's name, come for that subject matter, especially if you just want to take Michael Jackson individually, given everything that's obviously happened with Michael Jackson the past year. No matter where you fall on that, that's your own opinion. But either way, it's definitely a controversial topic, so it's ballsy for him to even address that at all in his music.
Thanks so much for checking out our video. If you like what you saw, please give it a share and a thumbs up. After that, feel free to check out any of our other videos, shop our Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click that notification bell.